stacking up okay.
I say don't jump on me. Ow. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Walk the Wolf. It's another episode. Just me out here with the yard. I'm just sitting here contemplating, man. You know, looking at my female, and from watching, you know, a few videos, just spamming videos. You know, I still question myself, you know, about the breeding. You know, will she take? You know, how many puppies will survive? It's just a lot of things just going over my head about, you know, the whole process. See, right now, you know, just enjoying her and him, but then I imagine like 6 dogs in my yard, you know, move. 6 dogs or more in the yard, you know, having puppies and everything that comes along with it, man. It's like, when I watch the videos, it's like, you know, you see things on video and be like, man, that's awesome. You know, you love dogs and you want to try certain things. But then, you know, the reality hits and you really have to go through this thing and understanding everything that goes into it. It's just not a cakewalk. You know, any and everybody cannot just do this. You know, any and everybody just can't breed because they got some nice dogs and they want to breed them. You know, so I'm just looking at my dogs and understanding, you know, saying the realities of breeding. You know, right now it's all fun and it's all cool. You know, but what happens when there's more puppies? You get puppies and everything on the ground. I know I'm probably overthinking and just should enjoy the moment right now. But like I said in my last video, this is where things got sticky for me when it was time for me when it was time for me to make, you know, try to get a litter off the dog, it always came down to she's been in the heat, is she's ready, is she gonna take? It's just a lot of things that goes into it. So right now, you know, I do have Jack. Down, Jack. I said down. I said get down off. Get the fuck off me. I said off me. Get back. Fuck off. Now what? Off, Jack. Yeah, will she take? Well, just don't bite me. Will she take? Stop, Ella. The fuck off. Will she take? Will she be a good mother and so on and so forth? There's just a lot of things that goes along in it that just makes you wonder. Makes me wonder if I'm really ready. You know, I know as of right now, I'm not ready. As of right now, you know, I'm just enjoying the dogs. You know, like I said, they're only a year and a half. You know, so right now, I'm just enjoying them. Contemplating on the breeding and wondering what my goals are. Like, what's my real soul plans for this animal? Like, what kind of puppies I even want to have? I want to have puppies that look like them, more bone, more head. You know, it's a lot of questions. You know, a lot of what ifs. But I know one thing for sure, that I'm gonna try and I'm going to have at least a litter. So that's why I'm looking for the perfect male, perfect stud. You know what I'm saying, to hitch up with her, so I won't have to go, searching and doing a lot of. Hey, get the back, man. I have to do a lot of searching and a lot of breeding to get what I want. So hopefully, I find the male that I want to breed with her, so I can at least get a female to breed with him. So that's what I'm after. That's what I'm doing. Good morning, everyone. It's Off the Wolf. I'm gonna take him in and get him something to eat. Come on. Just that morning exercise. I usually walk him around the yard. We'll go for a walk in the front. As you guys see, I don't have a fence yet, so I'm not ready to even have puppies or even a kennel. That's another thing, guys. Like, when I watch videos of kennels and get over here. And they already have their dogs set. They have they got everything together, from what I can see. Get over here. Like Ella's just scratched her stomach somehow. Yeah, come here, Ella. Go. Come here. Stop. Sit. Move, Jack. Sit, Ella. I said sit. Get your butt up. So I watch other kennels and stuff like that, and they doing their thing, man. The kennels look nice. The dogs look nice and everything. It's just when I see all that, I was like, man, they got a lot of dogs in the yard. Like, the food, the cleanup, everything that goes into it. You really got to kind of ask yourself and consider everything that goes along with in this thing before you take it that next step. Because I believe you're going to spend more money you're going to make trying to breed these dogs. It's always a hit and miss. That's why these dogs cost so much, because if you have some puppies and they come to be this age, so you got to understand their journey. You got to understand their journey, with what they went through in the process. So, yeah. You got to spend time with them. You got to exercise them. You got to do a lot of stuff with these dogs. Especially for these dogs to look good and presentable. It makes someone wants to buy them. But these are my two starter dogs right now. And like I said, it's been a year and a half. I know a lot of people probably don't show their starter dogs, but it's a journey. So starting out with her and this guy right here, all else fails, then I will breed her to him, but it's not what I want to do. It's not what I want to do, man. So I'm still on the lookout for the perfect stud for my female. You see, she got a lot of energy. She's really active. She's really active, guys. So, all the ones that watches this video, for everybody that watches this video and see these dogs, if you have a male, leave it in the comments, so I can check them out. I stay in the Midwest, so I prefer somebody in the Midwest before, I go out and spend money on a stud. But like I said, man, you get the right stud, you get the right work, the right bloodline in your yard, and that you don't have to work as hard, it's probably building that that dog, that perfect dog, or whatever kind of dog you searching for, you're trying to get in your yard, you know, it won't take as much time as you starting off with 2 dogs you're not familiar with, you know. So I do have paperwork on these dogs, so yeah, just keep that in mind. I do have their lineage and everything else that they need. Now, I guess I need to go and research a couple other things as far as the dogs. Like, having these dogs just makes you want to become a veterinarian, you know, because of the money people spend on these dogs, you know, as far as the vet and the supplements and the vitamins and all the stuff that, you know, just keeping a dog healthy. You know, you damn near who want to come a vet or just a doctor, you know, to understand more about the dog anatomy. And that's what my son wanted to do. He wanted to become a veterinarian. Instead, he became a popular YouTuber. So shout out to the Prince family and what they got going on. Y'all need to come and show some love, man, to Off the Wolf. Get this video up to, you know, 20,000 views. You know, will be great, guys. I'm reaching for the stars. I'm starting off at 20,000. All the dog lovers out there that love dogs, man, hit this video a like, comment, let me know what you think about the dogs, and also let me know if you went to the pockets, because these are pockets. And I see a lot of videos on micros and stuff like that and XLs, but it's not a lot of videos on pockets. It's kind of hard to even tell if it's a pocket or a micro, because, you know what I'm saying, they in between. They in between. But these are my pockets. You know, Jack more on the larger side. Ella, obviously, she's on the shorter side. But yeah, man, give this video a like, comment, and I'm gonna try to keep it going for y'all. All right, peace.